Hello and welcome to Sleep and Learn English from Stories. Tonight, we invite you to relax, close your eyes, and listen to a gentle story. Let the simple words and calm rhythm guide you toward a peaceful sleep, all while helping you learn English naturally. Tonight's story is called The Small House at the End of the Road. Let's begin. There was a long road. At the end of the road, there was a small house. The house was blue with a red door. A girl named Lily lived in the small house. Lily had a small dog named Pip. Pip was brown with white paws. Every morning, Lily and Pip would walk down the long road. The sun was bright in the morning. Birds sang in the trees along the road. Lily liked the morning. She liked the warm sun on her face. Pip liked the morning too. He would run and sniff the flowers. There were yellow flowers and red flowers on the side of the road. One morning, Lily saw something new. There was a small box on the side of the road. The box was made of wood. It had a small metal latch. Lily was curious. She looked at the box. Pip sniffed the box. He wagged his tail. Lily picked up the box. It was not heavy. She shook it gently. Something rattled inside. What could it be? Lily decided to take the box home. She held it carefully in her hands. Pip walked beside her, looking up at the box. They walked back up the long road to the small blue house. Lily opened the red door and went inside. The house was cozy. There was a small kitchen and a living room. Lily's room was upstairs. She sat on the soft rug in the living room. Pip sat next to her. Lily placed the box on the floor. She looked at the metal latch. It was old and a little rusty. She used her fingers to open it. The latch made a small click sound. The lid of the box opened slowly. Inside the box, there was a key. It was a small, shiny, silver key. The key was tied to a blue ribbon. Lily picked up the key. It felt cool in her hand. There was nothing else in the box, just the key. A key for what? Lily wondered. The next day, Lily and Pip went for their walk again. Lily put the key in her pocket. The sun was warm and the birds were singing. They walked down the long road. Lily looked at the houses they passed. She looked at their doors. Maybe the key was for one of these doors. She saw a big green house with a big green door. She knew the people who lived there. It was not their key. She saw a yellow house with a white door. A friendly cat sat on the step. It was not the key for that house either. Lily felt a little disappointed. As they walked, the road became quieter. There were more trees and fewer houses. The road went up a small hill. At the top of the hill, there was an old stone wall. In the middle of the wall, there was a small wooden gate. The gate was old and gray. It had a small silver lock. Lily's heart beat a little faster. She looked at the lock. Then she took the key out of her pocket. The key was silver. The lock was silver. Could it be? She put the key into the lock. It fit perfectly. She turned the key. With a soft click, the lock opened. Lily pushed the gate. It opened with a quiet creak. Behind the gate was a hidden garden. Lily had never seen this garden before. It was beautiful. There were flowers of every color: pink, purple, orange, and white. Bees buzzed happily from flower to flower. In the center of the garden, there was a small pond. The water was clear and still. Lily and Pip walked into the garden. The air smelled sweet. It was so peaceful. They walked on a soft grass path. The path led to a wooden bench under a large willow tree. Lily sat on the bench. Pip lay down on the grass at her feet. They stayed in the garden for a long time. They watched the butterflies and listened to the gentle sound of the wind in the leaves. Lily felt very happy. She had found a secret, special place. As the sun began to go down, the sky turned orange and pink. It was time to go home. Lily closed the gate and locked it with the silver key. She put the key safely back in her pocket. That night, Lily slept very well. She dreamed of the secret garden. She dreamed of the colorful flowers and the peaceful pond. The next morning, she woke up feeling happy and refreshed. Every day after that, Lily and Pip would visit the secret garden. It was their special place. Sometimes Lily would bring a book to read on the bench. Sometimes she would just sit and listen to the sounds of nature. Pip loved to chase butterflies in the garden. He was always careful not to step on the flowers. One afternoon, while Lily was in the garden, it started to rain. It was a gentle rain. The drops made small circles in the pond. Lily and Pip sat under the big willow tree. The leaves kept them dry. The sound of the rain was very calming. Lily learned many things in the garden. She learned the names of different flowers. She learned to watch the clouds and predict the weather. The garden became her favorite place in the whole world, besides her own small house. As the seasons changed, the garden changed too. In the autumn, the leaves of the trees turned gold and red. They fell from the branches and covered the ground like a soft blanket. In the winter, snow covered the garden. It looked like a magical white wonderland. Lily and Pip still visited. They would make footprints in the snow. One spring day, Lily found another surprise in the garden. Near the pond, a small plant was growing. It was a plant she had not seen before. Every day she watched it grow. Soon a bud appeared. Then one morning, the bud opened. It was a beautiful, bright blue flower. It was the same color as her house. Lily smiled. The garden was full of surprises. It was a place of wonder and discovery. The little wooden box and the silver key had given her a wonderful gift. And so, the girl named Lily and her dog Pip continued to live in the small blue house at the end of the road. And every day they would visit their secret garden, a special place just for them. A place found because of a small box and a shiny silver key. The long road was not just a road to her. It was a path to adventure and to a place of peace and beauty. And every night, when the light in the small house went out, Lily and Pip were sleeping, dreaming of their next walk down the long road. Thank you for joining us tonight at Sleep and Learn English from Stories. We hope this simple story has helped you relax and drift off to sleep. We wish you sweet dreams and a peaceful night. Don't forget to join us again for another story. Good night.